2 new beginnings and 1 ending, Gemini. Your new beginning has to do with money, your income. Now, you're going to feel this right at the butt end of June, actually. And then as we float into July, right, there will be an ending, and then there's going to be another new beginning. And I'll get to that another new beginning towards the end, to your money and your income. This is, you're talking, you're communicating. This is like social media. This is, in your local community, right? Your neighbors, your peers, coworkers. It's talking and relating, collecting data, sharing information, possibly being the reporter. So maybe you're blogging, maybe you're vlogging. It's also a lot about how to make money. It's like the merchant. So it could be the stock market. And then when you get to the middle of July, there's going to be this releasing, I'm done, I'm letting go, or I've completed something thing going on. Shared money and shared values. So it's as though you have completed something. It has to do with your emotions, your deep buried emotions. You're doing processing. You started this processing about a month ago, actually. But something happened in June where it was like the rubber hit the cement type of thing. Like it actually began, right? And so whether you had friends or somebody to talk to help the stuff that was maybe in the mind, in the thoughts, in the heart, wounds of the past, wounds possibly from childhood. Yeah, it's connected to your responsibilities. Responsibilities that you had could absolutely be connected to dad energy, figure who felt like a father in some way, but there was like responsibilities and goals. Maybe it means something like dad wasn't around as much as you would have liked, or maybe dad was really hard on you because it somehow created some deep wounds, some buried stuff. And so there's these vulnerabilities here. Looks like the vulnerabilities are over material, tangible stuff, like things. So possibly, whether it was things that you inherited or were supposed to have inherited and didn't, but there's something there that you're releasing. And so maybe this means that you are releasing some material items that you had inherited at one time, because it's almost as though there's something material and tangible where you're like, you know what? I don't need this anymore. This no longer serves me. I'm done with this. You just want to pass it on to somebody else, right? For your new beginning, Gemini, I think you're going to like this new beginning. It's a new way of talking and relating and communicating. And it is learning something, possibly learning a new trade, a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. Are you a teacher? Are you getting a job as a teacher? Are you a student? Do you want to be a student? Possibly even could be simply as new coworkers. Okay. So this is at the butt end of the month of July. It's a new beginning, relating, communicating, whether you're going to a different location or somebody new is coming to you. Maybe it's new next door neighbors, literally in the community that you live in, because it's that same vibe energy. It's peer energy. So even maybe new friends, right? But it's also sibling energy. So if there's a new beginning here, there could just simply be new communications with these people. Somebody comes along and you talk with them, and it's a very fun feeling, though, right? These literally can be children, but it's a very creative thing. It's really creative. It's got this Leo vibe to it for you. So it's all about laughter and having a good time in a creative way. Powerful point here, Gemini. It's a new beginning. It's in your power place is speaking. It's you're fun, you're witty, you're quick on your feet as a thinker, and you're funny, right? It's kind of like that. When I think of comedians, they're smart, they're witty. It's kind of got that vibe to it. Can even be quite entertaining at times. This point can also be used for motivational speaking, or do you sing, or do you do performance poetry or performances of any kind? This is that kind of a thing. Very creative, quick, colorful forms of expression, and entertaining. So below the video, I'll have all the degrees for those of you who like to pay attention to the degrees in your chart. Again, if you don't know and you want to know, just comment below.